Hello, everyone! Welcome to today's special lore stream! I hope you guys are having a good... Oh my god, a good day, I choked. Because of course I would. But welcome everyone! I hope you guys are ready for the things I prepared for you today. I have been working really hard on this, but that doesn't mean... I don't know. That it's gonna be, like, I don't know. I'm actually pretty nervous for today, but like, I hope everything works well and you guys are able to get through everything, properly, I guess. Ding dong, bing bong, hello, Bees Warmer! Welcome to the stream, welcome! I saw your new profile pic. Where's everyone at? Good question. It might take them a second to get here, or maybe they don't feel like chatting, which it's okay. But I do want to remind everyone that chat participation is really important for today's stream. So that's why I'm gonna be talking here for a little bit while I give some more time for people to come in if possible. I know sometimes the go live notification kind of takes a second to reach everyone, so Moichiro Tokito? I don't think I quite know what that means. Is that a name for something? But yeah, I'm excited. I'm like really hoping this will go well and that there's not too much scuff, but this is a stream, so you know, scuff is to be expected. Anyways. But again, like I said, chat participation is really important, but if you feel uncomfortable with chatting, that's okay. You can lurk. Lurking is fine too. And this will be like a storytelling stream, I guess, with parts where you guys will have to help out to kind of progress it, if that makes sense. The trials that you guys will be going up against shouldn't be like super challenging, but like, you know, if you guys get stuck or anything like that, or like no one knows really the answer to the trials, and I will be helping out, so not to worry. I will be helping out. I will be guiding you guys so you can get through the forest properly, I think. Anyways, that being said, you guys may see some unexpected sights or hear some strange things, but as long as you remain focused, you should be okay. You know, keep your wits about you, I guess. It's the name of my favorite character in Demon Slayer. Whoa, I'm glad. I think that's like the water dude, right? Like one of the water dudes, or he's like mist or something like that. It's been a while since I've seen Demon Slayer. Anyways, give me a second. I need to prepare something. Okay, anyways, but again, as long as you guys keep your focus, you guys should be okay. Let's see. I really don't know what to say besides that. This is gonna be kind of crazy. And we'll see how all this goes. This is a test more than anything else, but this is a story that I want to tell. And the type of things that you guys should expect from the contents that I make, so... yeah. Anyways. So... I'll be sending you guys now off into the forest, so I hope you guys are prepared for that. Try your best not to get too lost, okay? Pass the trials to the best of your abilities, and without further ado... Oh, wait! Hold on. Before we go in fully... did you rehearse this? No, I should have, though. I should have, though. Welcome, Red, though. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I was just about to start, but then I forgot. Guys. This is a storytelling stream, so If I'm not my usual self, that's intentional, but we'll see how well this goes. I'm not the best actor or anything like that, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes, basically. Anyways. Time for you guys to go and head on in. See you guys on the other side. Goodness. Okay. So, we're at our first scene now. We'll be starting off. Oh god, I can't. I'll be serious now. I'm reading this off a script. I don't know really a script, but there is parts that I will be reading for sure. This is my little costume for today, so anyways, I hope you guys are ready. I guess it's time to start. Okay. Okay. Entering through a dense forest, you only walk for a couple of minutes before you hear a loud flapping of wings. A raven lands before your feet. It holds a scroll between its beaks, staring at you for a moment before dropping it on the ground and flying away. Wah! Okay. Now, let's see. The notes reads. Here's the notes. Sorry. I forgot you were gonna stream, so I was about to continue Mad Father, but screw that. This is more important. Oh my god, no! Thank you so much for joining. Hold on, sorry, this is kind of blocking things a little bit, but thank you so much for joining. Anyways, here's the notes, everyone. You are not welcome in this forest, yet you decide to push forward despite it all. Whether you wish to make your way out of this forest or to find me again, your journey through will not be untroubled. Uncloud your mind from previous conceptions and look at what you come across with a new perspective. That is the only way you'll ever make it forward. I look forward to seeing what happens. Maelo. After reading this note, you notice that you're no longer alone. Off in the distance, you spot the shape of a humanoid figure with several smaller creatures surrounding them. You start to head their way, but every step you take only makes them appear further away. Soon, you're alone again. I might eat the crow after we get out of the forest. If you find it again, what if you accidentally eat the wrong crow? Anyways. The forest path becomes harder to traverse. Tree roots grow over the ground, making the path hazardous. You take one more step and low-hanging branches grow, blocking your path. Peering into the forest, you see nothing but fog and darkness. As if carried by the wind, a gravelly voice rings through the air. I exist within worlds, yet not in yours. My inexplicable name is replaced with science. Children know me, but adults forget me. What am I? You guys think you can solve what this person, what this creature, what this thing is saying? How exciting! Welcome, Sandra! And also, hello, Kay! Welcome to the stream! This is your first trial, guys. It's a riddle, okay? What do you guys think this riddle is trying to say? What do you think the answer to this is? Any guesses? God? Not quite. Not quite. It's not God, unfortunately. I exist within worlds, yet not in yours. My inexplicable name is replaced with science. Children know me, but adults forget me. What am I? Silly. I feel so silly. Party? No! The Imagine if it were Barney. I think I'd be a little bit terrified. A little bit terrified. You're Jack Frost? No, I'm not. I'm not Jack Frost. So God is similar, I guess, in the way that it's not something you can really see properly. The answer to this. Barney, the purple dinosaur from your imagination? Wait, imagination? Okay, Sandra, you are very, very close. Fuck, you're Pikachu. Goddamn. I am not Pikachu. Imagine if I were Pikachu. Imagination, though, is very, very close. We're very close. Come on, guys. Time's ticking. Ah, imagination's so close, though. Think. What exists within worlds but not in this one? What's something that has a name that gets replaced with science? And what is something children know but adults forget? Yeah, sorry, that was almost an insult. You're a Bulbasaur? I mean, I'm closer to being the Bulbasaur than I am to Pikachu, so you know what? Not wrong. Not entirely wrong. Also, is the sounds to everything okay? I did check beforehand, but you know, things like on my end and things on the stream can sound a little bit different, so let me know if anything's too loud or if anything's too quiet. But yeah, imagination is the closest answer so far. So far, that's the closest one. Sound seems good? Okay, good to know. Good to know. We're close. I'm like timing this to make sure that everything flows properly, I guess. Can we ask questions? Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind questions. Throw anything that you want at me. What you think of what's happening so far. What you think the answers to the trials are. Or anything. Imagination, you're SpongeBob. No, Red, you're getting close, but I think you've veered off track again. Fantasy, reality? Okay. Fantasy, reality, not quite, but fantasy is even closer. Fantasy as the word is related to the word that will solve this riddle. Okay, what color is it? Does it have a color? You might think of certain colors when you think of this word, but it doesn't have a color. Exists within worlds and not in yours. My inexplicable name is replaced with science. Dreams? Ah! It can be like a dream, but no, not quite. Ooh, you guys... you guys are so close! So close. Okay, what's something... I think the main line you guys should focus on is on the second one. You're everything? Yes and no. Yes and no. What's something that gets pushed away by science? It's not necessarily a figure. This word, it's a riddle, so things are personified in this, okay? My inexplicable name is replaced with science. And it's very, very close to the word fantasy. It's tied with the word fantasy, actually. Is it a theory? It can be. It can be a theory. But not quite. Well, technically, because you're everything, that means I technically guessed correctly, because I now covered everything it could possibly be. No. Yeah. You have to state the specific word. This is important. If you can't find the word, then you cannot move forward. A wish? People make wishes off this thing. Children know me, but adults forget me. You think adults forget wishes and dreams? Illusion. Oh, okay. Close. Oh god, Sandra, you're so close. Is it something created by something? No, but it can create things. It is something that can create things. It's something that's a part of many, many worlds. Delusion, fairy tale. Not delusion. Fairy tale? Close. Again, it's really tied with fantasy. Imagination and fantasy. Wait, are you my hopes and dreams? I can be. This word can be. First letter? Okay, I could give you guys a first letter. Starts with M. Starts with M, and it's tied with fantasy, but it's not fantasy. Magic. Ding ding ding! You got it, Bees Warmer! We got the correct answer! Good job! You guys made it through your first trial. Okay. Well, now that you have unlocked the first trial, the branches have now moved out of the way and you guys can continue. Notice anything strange yet? Okay, let's move on. Okay. Aimlessly wandering in the forest proved to be fruitless. Observing your surroundings carefully, you discover a well-worn path. What feels like several hours later, a large tree stump blocks the path you've been following. On it, several stones of different shapes and sizes lay on the stump in a circle, glowing faintly. A scroll lies in the middle of the circle, and it reads, "The Earth's energies reside within these stones. Take 5 stones to aid your journey through the forest. Trust in the wisdom that has brought you thus far. Let the purple eye be the all-encompassing guide of your journey. Your ambitions shall be the rope that keeps you grounded. Do not forget to let the reflection of your shadow protect you. Last of all, what you will need most is for luck to be on your side." Okay, for this puzzle, I'm gonna help you guys out a little bit. Because you do need a little bit more information for this one, so give me 1 second while I get that up. Each of these stones, I chose them specifically, and they have specific names that go with them. So, give me 1 moment. Okay. Give me 1 second. What? Oh my god, I'm clicking on the wrong things. Okay. There's this. And then I'll move this to be the new pinned comment. Place pinned message. Okay, so starting from the purple stone, that's amethyst. And then the next stone to the right of it is rose quartz. Then we got labradorite, I think? I don't know how to pronounce it. Lapis lazuli after that. And we got fuchsite. Oh no, wait, jade, and then fuchsite. Goldstone, opal, malachite, and obsidian, okay? So the goal with this one is to take what has been written in the notes and match it up with 5 of these stones. So you guys have to guess which 5 stones you have to take with you. Okay? I hope this makes sense, so if any of you guys are confused, let me know. Amethyst is 1? Correct. Amethyst is the first stone. Obsidian? Also correct. Oh my god, good job! Good job, Beeswarmer. You're really getting this. Good job. Okay, good. I was worried these trials would be a little bit too difficult. But I'm making them less difficult, hopefully. Hopefully everything is less difficult. Let's see. Oh, hold on, I'm forgetting to do something. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Let's see. Okay. Fushu site is not quite it. 5 stones. I take the 2 green ones, the purple one, the black one, and the orange one. Because clearly they're the best ones. Okay. So the purple one's correct, black one is also correct, and the orange one is also correct. 2 green ones. You can only take one of the green ones. Goldstone? Yes. Goldstone is one of the stones you have to take. Goldstone is one of them. So we have obsidian, amethyst, and goldstone so far. That's 3. The jade one because it's the greener one. Not because it carries luck. Amethyst, obsidian, goldstone are the ones we have right now. I mean, technically jade too, since that is correct. But not the reasoning because of why you selected jade. Nah, I can't have luck in my life. But this stone, it's not that you have. Wait, no luck at all? Jade? Yes. Jade is one of them. Green represents luck. Yes, it does. It does. You're correct about that. Trust in the wisdom that has brought you thus far. We have that line that we haven't gone the stone for. Your ambitions shall be the rope that keeps you grounded. We don't have that one yet. So it's only 2 more stones. Every bit of luck is a race with me. Dang. It's almost like, well, I don't know if you play Genshin, but Bennett from Genshin Impact. Bennett from Genshin Impact has no luck. Malachite? No, not malachite. Wait, I just realized. Never mind, the ambitious one. We've got that one. That one's goldstone. Sorry, I forgot. We have amethyst, obsidian, goldstone, and jade. So we only need one more, which is trust in the wisdom that has brought you thus far. I was thinking of Toma from Toaru? Oh, I don't think I know that, Toma. Rock salt grounded? No, rock salt isn't one of the ones that are listed. It's any of the stones that is listed in the pinned comment. The last one is within that one, the pinned comment. You guys can search things up. That is something you can do. Wow, I just picked the best looking stones and ended up with 4 out of 5. Your intuition led you there. You got good intuition, I guess. Did I say rock salt? I meant quartz. Yes, you did say rock salt. It looks like rock salt, so I don't blame you. But quartz is not quite it. What is something that has wisdom? What's a stone that carries wisdom? Lapis? Yep, there you go! So, the 5 stones that you guys have to take is lapis, which represents wisdom, and then the purple eye is amethyst. Ambition is goldstone. Your shadow is obsidian. And then jade is luck. I got 4 of them. Yeah, you did, really. Thank you so much. You did really, really good. Okay. You know, we went through this a lot quicker than I expected, honestly. It's going good. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so. With these stones. I'm so smart. You are! You're doing really, really well. Anyways. So now that you guys have chosen 5 stones, you take these stones and place them in your palms. And while faithfully following the glow of the stones, you continue heading in the same direction. Oh wait. Hold on. Shut up. I need to shut myself up. I'm skipping parts of the story. I can't skip parts of the story. Okay. Once the 5 stones had been chosen, their faint glow grew brighter, flashing once in acknowledgement. Keeping the words of the note in mind, you walk around the stump in a circle, paying close attention to the stones in your hand. When you had circled around to the right side of the stone, not the stone, the tree stump, the stone started growing brighter. You then headed off into that direction. Faithfully following the glow of the stones, you continue heading in the same direction, watching as the forest around you grows thicker. The trees themselves seem to grow closer to you, their branches reaching out and snagging your clothes. Feeling entrapped, you push past the thick foliage and burst through into a mini clearing. A massive tree stands in the middle of it, its branches almost blocking the view of the sky above. Several fireflies float around the area, intermixed with other small flying creatures. You slowly walk over to the tree, peering up into the dense canopy of it. Something starts moving around in its branches, hopping from one tree branch to another, making the leaves in the tree shake around. You strain your eyes, trying to see what it is, but it remains hidden in the shadows of the tree. It finally lands on a branch, a couple of steps away from you, a curled, glowing tail dropping down from the branch it's perched on. The tail sways in the air for a couple of moments before it quickly swings forward, uncurling in the process as 2 squirrels get chucked in your direction. Both squirrels land before you, and you warily stare at the floating tail before carefully bending down to pick the squirrels. First, you open up the scroll that seems like it was written on a torn sheet of notebook paper. We take the stones and put them in the Infinity Gauntlet. We're invincible now. I'm sorry, but there's no Infinity Gauntlet in this story. However much you may want it to be so. Okay. So, the first note that you picked up reads, "Hey! Is this how I make my sound more friendly via written text? Anywho, I hope you didn't get too frightened by my presence. You, dear intruder, have made it quite far into this forest of ours. You should feel accomplished. Your last challenge lies within the second note I have given you. Decipher my master's text, and you will know where to find them. Good luck. Bernalier." What do you guys think of this note's handwriting? Or even of that weird creature that chucked the notes at you? Any thoughts? I mean, there is a second note to read, so we could continue reading the second note. Goofy, black squirrel. Are you sure it's a squirrel? It's a pretty clean sheet of paper for being torn a second earlier. Torn off a notebook. That's true. It is pretty clean. It's not as old as the other notes have looked like. It's a monkey? A monkey? Interesting. Do you think a monkey would be in a forest like this one? Anyways. Let's open up the second scroll. After reading the first note, you quickly open the second scroll, written on an old parchment paper. Let's see. This scroll, it says... Oh, I don't know. It could be a lemur. Interesting, interesting. Those are all things that have tails. For the most part. Let's see. The story is now coming to a close. You've made it further than I anticipated. As such, I will give you the location of where I reside. If you wish not to find me, continue on the path you are on and you'll leave the forest. Have you ever... Oh. It seems like some of the words on this note have been... intermixed? Scrambled, maybe? So... I can't read this properly, but... Have you ever... What do you guys think the first word is? Hidar? I don't think that's a word. I don't think that's a word. Or at least not any word that I have heard of, personally. Some words have been scrambled. Oh my god. Heard? Yes. That makes sense. Okay, have you ever heard of the term? And then we have whatever these two words mean. So we have you ever heard of the term... something something? What's the term? What's the term? Lie? Not quite. Not quite. I'm way too bling to be reading. Blind? Do you guys need the note to be bigger? Is the note too small? I can make it bigger. Lay? Yes, lay. Okay, have you ever heard of the term lay blank? Lay blank. But yeah, let me know if the note's too small. I can make it bigger. Or bring it closer for you guys to see. Bison? Not quite. Have you ever heard of the term lay? What's a word that could come after a word lay? Lay. Well, we are in an enchanted forest, so lay. No. 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 Lennis? Celine? No! It's not any words that I recognize anyways. I don't quite think it's any of those words. Niles? Not Niles. Lines? Hello, Rena! Welcome to the stream! Yes, lines. Have you ever heard of the term ley lines? You know, I should actually clear up the text for you guys a little bit, so let me add some text real quick. Let me add some text. Heard. First word was heard. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Need to change the color of it though. Heard. Hopefully that's a font color you guys can see properly. Okay. Oh my god. Beeswarmer, you're going ahead. Hold on, give me 1 second. Ah! I made it too small. Heard. Then we got ley lines. Oh, hold on. My god, why am I so small? And then the next one, let's see, which is strong stones. True. Oh my god, good job, Beeswarmer. Trial path. Sheesh, you're getting through this. Maelo, I got a quarter of a brain cell. Speak English. I am speaking English. I am speaking English. Travel and mushroom. Sheesh, Beeswarmer, you're getting this quick. Okay, so then I am so slow at typing. Give me a second. Sheesh. I should have prepared the text beforehand, but I didn't think about that. So we got lay. One moment, everyone. So then you guys can understand this notes a little better. Now that some of the words have been unlocked. Hey, maybe those stones are helping you guys out. Oh, we got lay. Lay, and then lines. If only I were not such a slow typer, but alas. Alas, that is not. Speed is not what I am. Okay, so first line, after the little notes beforehand, was, have you guys ever heard of ley lines? Is that a term that any of you guys are familiar with? Ley lines are something quite interesting, I'd say. Oh, I forgot to change the font color. Oh no. There we go. So, let me see. I'm going back and check, because I think I missed something. So, next word afterwards is strong. And you also got the one after that, Beeswarmer. So this one is strong. And stones is indeed the next one. So let me add that as well. You got some stones. So then, for this sentence, or the next sentence after the first one, there happens to be a strong presence of one in this area. So, first, in this line, it said, have you ever heard of the term ley lines? And then there happens to be a strong presence of one in this area. I dropped out of high school. I have no idea what those are. Ley lines? Oh, interesting. So you haven't heard of them. Let's see. And then, did anyone get the word after stones? Use the stones you've acquired in your last to guide your something. Hold on, Beeswarmer, we're not quite there yet. What's the word after stones? I'll get some text ready. Trial. Add most of them, just read the entire chat. No, I'm gonna go in order. Trial. Okay, yes. Trial is true. Not trail. I always misspell that. Color, not black. That's Gren. Wait, what? Did I not? Did I not switch the color? The grin? There we go. Use the stones you've acquired in your last trial to guide your... Oh, and I made it backwards. Wow, I can't speak. Hello? I do be struggling though. Okay. Trial. How do I... It's that word. Path. Travel Mushroom Forest. Copper Desire. Welcome. Sheesh! Okay, the next one is path. Use the stones you've acquired in your last trial to guide your path. Okay. Path then? Oh, why are the colors not switching? How rude. I did select Gren, so why are you telling me I didn't select Gren? How rude. I meant forest, not foreset. Is that even a word? Properties. There we go. Okay. Path. Got path here. You've acquired in your last trial. And if I put trial under this word, it's going to be tiny. But I hope... There we go. It's small! Okay, so, using the stones you've acquired in your last trial to guide your path, their glow indicates if you're going in the right direction. Kind of like how those very same stones guided you guys to where you guys are now. And then, when the path you... Well, travel, because ENVtuber has unlocked the rest of them for us, so thank you. Travel. Yeah, travel. Gren. Wait. Where did the word go? I typed it out, but it didn't appear! How rude! Travel. Travel. Man! Writing is hard, guys. It's okay, well, I'll catch up eventually. And then we can read the whole note properly. Boom. Now this one looks huge compared to the other ones. There we go. Shrooms! Mushrooms is next. Mush of the rooms. Wait, mushrooms? Or is it just mushroom? No, mushrooms. Mush. Have you guys ever heard of mushing? Like, I think that's a term that's used for sled dogs or something. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. And then... Forest? Orfset. You know, when I was mixing these up, I was like, these could be new words, but they're not. You guys are getting this quickly though. Maybe I should have made this a little bit more difficult. I was planning on making like a whole, like my very own code thing that you guys would have to use. But I was like, what if? Too hard. So I didn't. And we got copper. That one's right too. Good job. Copper. So I'll place these, the ones that have been guessed correctly, down first, and then... Oh, copper didn't appear either. Why? There we go. Copper, why? Small copper, and then that is what I... Did someone get this word? Desire, yes. You guys, you mean me? That's true. Lore stream speedrun? For real! Y'all are speedrunning this. I mean, we could chill and chat about what happened afterwards. Let's see. Desire. That's the next word. Well, that just means that next time I'll just have to make it even more difficult. Which is fine by me. Desire. This was a test run more than anything, so... The fact that it's going this quickly, thanks to ENVtuber, for a big part of it. Hello? Why is this? What? Why can't I move it? What is happening? Never mind. I'll figure it out. Okay. Yum. After Copper, it's Desire. Welcome, visit whatever store here. Let's see. Are you sure? You're not. Not me double checking my notes. Yes, you are correct. I wrote this and I'm still like, wait, what's the word? Maybe it is I, the one who truly does not know anything. I carried the stream lol. Good job. How do you feel? How do you feel about that, ENVtuber? I can't really read the note. My eyes hurt too much. I'm sorry, Red. I can make it larger. Is it because it's small, or is it because the text is a little hard to read? Though I know eye problems. My eyes be constantly dying, unfortunately. Brightness is not something I'm suited for. Oops. Got the notes. Hello? Ah! Why can't I click on the word visit? Hello? There we go. Visit. I can't really... Oh, it's very cool. It's very small, but I'm pretty sure it's a me problem. Next time you need to make multiple pages if you do something like this. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. There will be more content like this in the future, but I wasn't sure how well something like this would work out in the very beginning, you know? Oh, frick, it's because I moved the note itself. That's why things are wild. We can't have this be. Hold on. Well, I will make this note a little bigger. Let's put this down here. Oh, but that means I have to move all the rest of the words. Okay, no, never mind. We'll do this. We'll do this. Nothing makes sense anymore. It's okay, don't worry, I got this. I will fix it. It looks so silly. It looks so silly. Yum. Yum. And ley lines. Ah, I did not mean to shrink that ley lines. Whatever story here? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I was fixing the note. I accidentally moved... I forgot that the words are not attached to the note, so I can't just, like... move the notes and not move the words. Gren. Green is the theme here, okay? Whatever, because we're in a store, in a forest. I mean, not just a story, but in a forest. Story. Story. Not story. Story. I don't even think that's a word either. Just leave it as it was. We're almost done with this segment anyways. Do you think if I carry next time... Oh. Do you think I'll carry next time? We'll have to see. I don't know. What if? What if you get stuck here? You can't leave. Ever. What if? Just kidding. Imagine. Imagine you actually get stuck in a forest such like this one. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on a moment. I gotta fix something. Cause like, what is happening? What if I do this? There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe this whole time. And then the last one is here. Okay. Then I will read it all together. Wait, what? What does that mean? Why can't... Okay. There we go. That was weird. I couldn't type the next word for a second there. It's not switching colors. Why? No, that's okay. Very nice! Let's stay in the fort. Green is the best color, so I can get down with this. You know what? So true. Green is the best color. Let's stay in the forest. I want to eat the crow? No! What if the crow is your buddy? Okay. Now... Oh, I shouldn't pin the comment from the previous segment. Hold on, give me a second. One moment, everyone. One moment. Okay. Now that all the words have been unscrambled properly, let me read the notes in its entirety, even though you guys have probably read it like 10 times by now. Well, I slowly typed everything in, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna read it anyways. So, from the top, again. This story is now coming to a close. You've made it further than I anticipated. As such, I will give you the location of where I reside. If you wish not to find me, continue on the path you are on and you'll leave the forest. Frick, I done messed up. Have you ever heard of the term ley lines? Oh my god, I give up. There happens to be a strong presence of one in this area. Use the stones you've acquired in your last trial to guide your path. Their glow will indicate if you're going in the right direction. And then, when the path you travel is lined with sunset-colored mushrooms, you're approaching closer. Within a forest clearing lies a domed building made of copper and wooden... made of a copper and wooden framework. That is where I... You know! This word is incorrect! Desire is not true! Desire is not true! He won't be after I eat him, poor crow. Guys, we have an incorrect word. This desire is not it. Reside? Yes. It's reside. Where I reside. Okay. It's been fixed. Anyways. As an intruder, you're not welcome. Therefore, you're not under my protection or safe from those who live here. Oh, I forgot. From the... Oh, this is another scrambled word that I didn't unlock, but it's okay, I'll give it to you guys. Others. I meant to say others. I forgot to switch that one back. Because I thought I put in too many. So I forgot to switch that one back. Others, guys. Y'all aren't safe. Ever. Never ever. Ah, God. I should be more serious, and yet I can't be. Unfortunately. From the others that live here. There are many who seek my guidance, so visit at your own discretion. Whatever you choose, know that this story does not end here, guys. This is but the beginning. A small taste of what I have in store. Screw this, it's Google time? Sorry, did I use too large of words? I learned something today? What'd you learn? Tell me, Red. Share with the class. Just kidding. We're not sharing anything with the class. There is no class. Okay, so we got the rest of the text here. Pew. Pew, pew. What do you think of this note? Any thoughts? Part 2 is eating the crow? Unfortunately not. The main part 2 won't be coming for a hot second, unfortunately. I learned what the fuck ley lines are. I'm glad. Ley lines are important, you guys. Ley lines are important. To me, anyways. To me, they are important. So, what do you guys think? Will you guys leave the forest just like normally, or would you like to find my home? Would you like to continue, or would you like to leave? Stay? Okay, so Beeswarmer wants to stay. What about you, Red? Anyone else wants to stay? Anyone else? You don't have to. But you guys have made it quite well so far, so nothing really all that strange has happened. I mean, we do still have that weird floating toe over there, so stay? Okay. Red, we might find the infinity clip. You guys sure are fixated on that. Okay, seems like I want to stay and get me out of here, but I just click off the stream for that. True. You can walk away anytime. Anytime, but... Alright then. Since the majority of you have said stay, then... let's get rid of all this text real quick. I have so much text, oh my god. We're getting rid of all of this. You guys have unlocked the note, so you don't need it any longer. But keep that in mind. Something you guys will need to keep in mind for when you search my abode. Soon. But not quite yet. So while I take a hot second to get rid of this. Okay, is that all of the floating text? Yes, okay. Goodbye, puzzle. 2 versus 1? Does that mean we get a part 2? If you guys would like to have a part 2, yes, but I'm not quite done with the story yet, so... Okay, you guys have unlocked the notes. But we still have this creature here, so... one moment. The strange creature that was perched in front of you had not moved. In fact, the tail that had been very still before now started moving again. It rhythmically moved from side to side, moving in such a way that a cat's tail does. Your gaze becomes locked on the movement, and after a couple of seconds, you are unable to tear your gaze away from it. The world around you starts to become unstable, spinning even though you stand still, growing darker and darker as the creature's tail continues to move. Then, everything fades to black. Okay. Hello, chat. Make it out of the forest. Hello. Seems like you guys were having a bit of a trouble for a second, so I pulled you out of that one. But welcome back, everyone. Looks like you guys have finally made it out of the forest properly. Anyways. Okay, guys, what do you think? How was your first trip into the forest? It's the Cheshire Cat? Which Cheshire Cat? Is this based on Alice in Wonderland? No. Damn it, me and my drunk dreams. Are you sure you're dreaming? Trouble, I destroyed it? No trouble. You guys are fine. Anyways, what'd you guys learn though from this little story? Anything new? Or in general, just let me know what you guys thought actually. The cat gave us drugs? Whoa. What do you mean by drugs? Wait, what cat? Hold on. Backtrack a little bit. What cat are you guys talking about? Backtrack! I'm a little confused. Also, I just realized I don't have my other BGM on. There we go. It's on, I promise. This way it's not so silent. We're gonna assume it's a cat. Okay, interesting. So, anything you gathered from anything that happened just now? We completed a lot quicker than I thought, so we have time to discuss what happened. I want to know what you guys think, because even though I said it all in a very, very scuffed way, I meant to be more serious about this, but I can't, God. I didn't... Maybe, I don't know. If I let myself be a little bit calmer, then things would be fine, but... We're gonna assume it's a cat because it said its tail swayed like a cat. But the cat, what you're assuming is a cat, swayed its tail. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a cat. I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. Hold on, chat, I'm shrinking you. I'm making this a little longer. I learned that I have really good guessing skills 10% of the time. I learned that what ley lines are, and I learned that I need to stop getting drunk before bed. I mean, good. I'm glad you learned all of that. Don't look at cats. Interesting. Sorry. Hey, Clover, no need to be sorry. That's what we learned. I'm here. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I like the magic puzzle parts. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I made them simple on purpose, okay? I wanted to test just how much, I don't know, how much, like, I didn't want to make things difficult because from my perspective, obviously I'm creating everything, so it makes sense to me, but that doesn't mean that it'll make sense to you guys. But I'm glad that people participated. I'm super happy about that, and thank you. Thank you to Bees Warmer for carrying that last bit there. And a couple of times before that. I learned on Smart and cat gives drugs. Are you sure the cat was giving drugs? All it was doing was moving its tail. What did I miss? Oh, Bear, you missed the trials. You missed the trip into our forest. You missed the trip into my little forest. Love the background, thanks. We're inside a special place for the moment. Actually, I carried the entire stream. Okay. People participated though, so I'm glad. My cousin got Nilo in one pull. Whoa, Genshin stuff? That's crazy. I don't like how chat is so like all clumped together. I need to find something so it makes it look nicer, but I'll take care of that another time. So I'm jolly and sad. I'm sorry, Quillbear. Okay. I'm glad though. Thank you everyone who came. I'm not finishing yet. So you guys saw what you guys think is a cat. What about the stones? Anything that you think about the stones that you collected? Or did you guys notice anything strange about your surroundings at all? Because there was something that kept popping up in the background, but I don't know if anyone caught on to that. You can go back to the stream and guess for yourself. If people want to, yes. If any of you guys missed today's stream, the VOD will be up after this. So anyone can go back and review the story that occurred whenever you want. You know? Because it's not something that I'm not gonna let you guys see. I'm blind, I can't see. I mean about the story. The story. What did you guys learn about the story? I saw a mysterious thing in one of them. Oh. What did it look like? If you can describe it. If not, that's okay. That's a-okay. I don't know. Let's see. It was black? Oh, okay. There's lots of little... Okay. Interesting. What else was black in this stream? And had white eyes? White. Oh. I think it was humanoid. I don't remember. Okay. Interesting, interesting. The cat thing? Yes, the cat thing also had a black tail, but that tail glowed a little bit. Just a bit, not super bright. But it did have a little bit of a glow. Is there any of the notes you guys want to take a look at again or anything like that? Actually, any questions about the story that you guys just saw? For those who were able to catch it. I found the cat thing. Okay. Has one eye. Oh, one eye. That's not the cat thing, though. That's someone else. It's more of a monster or a cyclops. Yes, you're right. It is a little creature. Little creature that was just observing. Keeping an eye, you know? Just keeping an eye a little bit. But that's not the same creature as the cat thing that you guys are talking about. Ah, hiccups. Time to check the other backgrounds. Go ahead. Go ahead if you wish. Yeah, but, goodness. I didn't expect to finish so quickly, so now I'm like... I don't know, I'm just curious, like... Story-wise, there wasn't much. Because this is the very, 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 very beginning of a story. But I don't know, besides seeing strange creatures... The notes were mostly trials for the most part, but that last note is what will guide you to the next part of the story. When the time comes. But that time's not now, unfortunately. I'm still preparing... I'm preparing lots and lots of things in the background. Oh, and then what about that note with the torn sheet of paper? That was very pristine despite the fact that it should have been torn. It is in 2 backgrounds? Actually, it's in more than 2 backgrounds. That Cyclops creature is in a little bit more than 2 backgrounds. The Cyclops is gonna be named Gary? Sure. You can name him Gary. Who do you think? Hold on, let me bring it up. Let's see. Looking, I'm searching for it. It's gonna take the whole screen for a second, so give me one moment while I fix things. Boom. What do you think about whoever wrote this note? Because this note was different from the rest of the notes that were written. Any thoughts on this or on the weird print that's on it? Who do you think wrote this? Thoughts? Theories? Guesses? I suppose. Oh my god, I prepared myself like an herbal drink. And then I never actually finished it, so now it's cold. I'm so sad. But it's still good, so I'm gonna take a sip. Whoever wrote that has really good tiering skills. It is signed at the bottom. Bernalier? Does that even sound like a name? I don't know. I don't know. But yes, you're right. It's very good tiering. Very good tiering skills. It was written by Gary? That's an interesting thought. Very interesting. Gary. Oh, the Cyclops is not named Gary. But for the sake of the stream, I'll call him Gary too. There's like a 3-finger mark. 3 fingers. I mean, I guess if you looked at it from a certain perspective, it could look like fingers. Or it could be painted on, it could be a stamp. What else could it be? Maybe it's like black petals or something. Really, it could be anything, but that's something, again, just a little bit of something to pay attention to, I suppose. Okay, flowers. Yeah, that's the amount of figures needed to... I'm not gonna finish that either, hello? You gave a hint? No, I'm just listing things off. I'm just listing things of things that it could be, because it's on paper, and it's kinda a little bit opaque. So, like you guys said, it could be fingerprints, like something that's painted on, it could be something that's stamped, like a stamp mark. Could be petals, because they're kind of in the shape of a petal. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a flower petal or anything like that. But yeah, Vernalier. So we do have one name. That is a name. We have one name. You guys will be seeing more of that. Of this, the thing that wrote this later on. So I'll put that away for now. But let me bring in an unedited, like how do I, like, a confusing version of the last note. That's what I'm trying to say, God. Not confusing version of it. Mayhaps, if I can. Because that has important details in it too that I wanted to point out a little bit. Because why not? Yeah, but story-wise, I didn't give much yet, because this, for the most part, was a test to see how you guys would deal with things. But I hope it was fun. I don't know what you guys thought of it, but I hope it was fun. Because it was fun for me. I love telling stories. I love doing things like this, so it was fun for me. So I hope it was fun for you guys. But I will make things more interesting next time around. Because I think that's what will be needed. Desire. No, that's not it. This word is reside. Even I get confused with that word. I can't find Gary in the third background. Third background. I have 4 backgrounds. Gary's there up until the third background though, for sure. Unless I'm mistaken and I don't know exactly which third background you're referring to. What should we name the cat thing? I don't know. Whatever you guys wish to call it. Maybe Tails or something. Since all we saw of it was the tail. Cat thing. It then chucked those squirrels at you guys though. I'm referring to the background with the cat thing. Oh! No, Gary was not there because the cat thing was there. I don't know if that makes sense, but yes. Because the cat thing was there, Gary was not there. Freaking Gary. I can't take that name. Seriously. It's too funny. Gary. Ah. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly. Oh, let's see. You'll name him Bob? Is Gary in three backgrounds or 2? Gary is in 3 of them. You can see Gary kind of peeking out in a couple of spots. Or at least I'm assuming you guys can see it in a couple of spots. If not, then I'd be a little bit concerned. Just a little bit though. Just a little bit. Yeah. But again, like I said, this video will be up so you guys can look at it when you want. Keep an eye out for, I suppose, moving forward. Now that you guys have seen this. Just keep an eye out a little bit for anything that may happen in the future. Or things that I may say. Really anything. Because now that the story has started, it's not like I'm gonna not do anything with it. Stories are important, you know? Or at least to me, anyways. What do you guys think? Do you guys like stories? I'm just a lore enthusiast, so that just may be a me thing, but I've seen other people who like stories too. And I think it's always fun to be a part of them. Or really anything. Sorry guys, I'm taking a hot second to get ready the unscrambled version of the last note because I did want to go over that. And I'm almost done, I promise. I promise. Okay, just making sure everything's okay. All right. Then what we will do is do this. Oh. And then that should be a-okay. Okay. I'm bringing it in. I'm bringing in the last notes. The legible version of the last note. Legible. I can't spell. That's okay. Once again, this is gonna take up like the whole screen, so give me a second. I will shrink it. Phew. Squirrel. The text is kind of tiny though, so I'm sorry. Here, let me. Send it to them. I'll be sure to look after I eat, but I really enjoyed the stream, so BRB, thank you so much! No worries. I do love me stories. I'm glad. Me too. Here, let me put myself a little bit more up so you can see me. Hello, it's me. Me for now, anyways. Okay, so with this, oh, I misspelled stuff. That's okay. You guys, for the most part, I did not mean to say strongy. I meant to say strong, but whatever. Anyways, any thoughts on this last note? You guys think that this is enough instruction to find the place where I reside? Because where we are right now is like temporary. It's only temporary for now. Well, oh my god, I'm talking severed head. No, it's me. I'm just behind the paper. I mean, if you guys want to look, there we go. I got shoulders now. I've got shoulders now. I swear, I'm not a floating head. I promise. I promise. I promise. But anyways, do you guys think this is enough of instructions? Or is it still pretty vague? All I can think about in the last note is just how it makes me feel old. I mean, wait, why? Why does it make you feel old? Why does it make you feel old? I mean, the paper is pretty old looking. So, like, I wonder how long ago this note was written. Oh my god, talking severed torso. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that, I guess. For now. Really, I'm just behind this paper, but... I think it makes things interesting that way, if you really just think I'm just, like, floating. Floating in the air. Because it made me realize how much my eyesight is fading, like my emotions. Sheesh. You know, as someone who's lived for a long time, I agree. Honestly. Sometimes vision going is like the worst. It's okay, I can still read for the most part. I can still read for the most part, but... Anyways. Oh, I didn't change some of the words in this. My god. I failed. But it's whatever. Anyways. So what I did want to point out on this path... not path. This note. Ley lines, for sure, is very important. Because... I mentioned in this note that there's a strong presence of one in the forest that you guys were in. You guys think that means anything or is important? Can you show us all the backgrounds again? You guys want to go back into the forest? You can see them again in the VOD if you want to see the backgrounds. But you guys are not ready to go back into the forest. It's relatively safe right now. Because that's your first time going in. But, I can't send you off in there again for now. Not quite yet. So if you want to see them again, you can go back and watch the VOD. But not right now. We're discussing ley lines. What's a ley line? Energies that run throughout all the world. That's what a ley line is. No, ley lines really... They've appeared in a lot of folktales as such. But... They're energy lines, basically. They kind of run all over the world. We could just go back in the stream. In fact, I'll do that right now. Do it! It is possible. It is possible. You just might have to scroll for a hot minute. You might have to scroll for a hot minute, so I hope... I mean, that's up to you guys if you wish to. But yeah, ley lines are energy lines that run throughout the world. Some say that ley lines, when there's like a strong presence of one somewhere, can, what do you call it? Strange things can happen in areas where there's like spots of like really, really concentrated energy. Is the strong presence Gary or Bob? No. The strong presence I'm mentioning in this is ley lines. In this notes, what I'm mentioning is the ley lines. And the stones that I've given you guys are connected to that energy, I guess, in one way or another. So, my home lies in a place where it's in one of those energy spots, basically. That's why I pointed out the term ley lines. Okay, I went back into the forest and saw the past. Whoa. My god. Are you a time traveler? Can you time travel? Gary and Bob will be important in the next chapter, maybe? Maybe. We'll just have to see. Really, anything or anything. Like, anyone or anything could come in the next chapter. Chapter, quote-unquote. Because really, this was not a first chapter. This is a prelude. No, the past is just about an hour ago? No. That's still traveling back an hour, though. I think that was pretty crazy. Doctor Who, is that you? My god. Maybe Red has been a time traveler this whole time. Okay. Anyways. Mushrooms! Going on to the third passage of this note. Guys. When we were in the forest, did you guys see any mushrooms at all? Any sunset-colored mushrooms? Maybe you guys could have passed by where I live and didn't even realize. That would give a reason for my belt buckle to look like the device of some kind. Oh! Are we getting red lore now? I'll go back. My god, we have so many time travelers. Still don't know why it does. I mean, did you guys see the belt on my true self? The way that I truly look like? I have quite a lot of potions in that belt. I mean... Whoops. Anyways. No, I was mentioning that you guys might have passed where I live. But the thing is, do you guys really think you would miss a massive, like, domed building in the middle of a forest? At least it looks like a belt. Oh? Is it not? Is it not a belt? What I have is a bit of a... What do you call it? Like a tool belt? But I'll talk more about that when I have my mini debut. And do a proper introduction of myself. You know? Didn't see any? No mushrooms? Dang. Then maybe we weren't close. We weren't anywhere close to that area of the forest, I guess. I guess we weren't. Or at least, I don't know. That's what I think. Okay. Any questions you guys have for me? With this note, with anything that happened, with anything that will happen. Any questions, thoughts? Anything at all? Because that's it. That's all I wanted to point out on this note. Just the ley lines and the mushrooms. Oh, maybe I should point out. Y'all are intruders. Whenever you go into the forest, you don't belong to the forest and you're an intruder. How do you guys feel about that? What is Gary's real name? I can't tell you yet. You know, names are very important things to me and to those who live in the forest. Can't just hand it out like that. That would be rude. It'd be very rude of me if I handed out Gary's real name. Or Gary. His real name is George? Wow. Imagine Gary being named George. No, unfortunately not. His name is not George. Okay, his name is Gary. Sure, to you. You can call him Gary. But that's not Gary's real name. Let's see. Is there anything I can ask you guys? Gary George Thompson. Wow. Do you really think that Gary would have a normal human name? Some basic human names for a name? Do you really think his real name is David? Wait, how do you say that? David? He's a fellow Italian? Imagine. Gary the Cyclops Italian. Sounds like the start of like a title to something. I don't know what, but to something. Maybe I'll make a spin-off of Italian Gary. One of these days. But wait, that's not his real name. It's not Gary. I'm just referring to it as Gary for now. A fellow Italian, god. That would be freaking wild, but no, they're all a part of my forest. They're my brethren. Brethren. God, I can't speak. Fellow Italian, I can't. That gets me. Anyways. Fine, I say it's his real name. Alrighty, if you say so. Really? I have nothing else to give you guys. Any other clue that you get from what you saw today will be up to you to decipher, I suppose. But obviously there's lots of details you guys might not know about because this is the very beginning. But whenever I do reveal anything, I guess just pay attention. Because from now on, now that you guys know a little bit about the forest, you know, I mentioned this earlier, but I'll say it again. There might be times where I'll be just randomly saying things, and maybe it's not as random as it may seem. Cause time is counting down now. And there's only a couple of, I mean, let's just say things will be progressing a lot faster now. But Bob never revealed his face. That's suspicious. The cat thing? No, because it was hidden. It was hidden way up above in the tree branches. Interestingly enough. I mean, I guess maybe you guys could have climbed up and seen it, but... Also, when is part 2/chapter 2? Soon. It's not chapter 2. I guess it would be chapter 1. I say soon. Okay. Chapter 1 is not soon. More like that. Chapter 1 is not soon, but I will have little like tidbits and stuff that I'll be dropping in preparation for that. It won't be a chapter 2, but it will be like a side story, I guess. But it is a bigger part of everything else. Also, one more question: will there be decisions where we have to choose where we go in the forest? So this was a prologue. Yes, this was a prologue. Very much a prologue to things that will be set up later on. But to answer your question, yes. You guys will have to decide what you do when you enter the forest again. Because everyone, you know, to kind of reach different parts of the story, I suppose, you kind of have to make some decisions. Like you did earlier about staying into the forest, or you could have left. Like you guys could have deciphered the note and been like, yeah, I'm done. But several of you guys said you'll stay, so we continue the story. Something like that, I suppose. Then we only have to pay close attention to the background? No. Words are important too. In fact, I'd say the words are more important than the background. Though there will be little things in the background too sometimes. Anyways though, I think I will put this note away. Hold on. I will put this note away. Now that I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay. But I think that's all I'll say for now. This is very much a prologue. We still have quite a while before we reach chapter 1. Quote unquote. But look forward to things being dropped in small bits that will lead up to chapter 1, I guess. But for now, I will be streaming again probably next Tuesday. I still haven't decided what to do with my schedule yet. Because I'm still thinking about that, but I will be streaming again next Tuesday for sure. But you never know, there might be mushrooms in the background we might not notice. That's true. That's very true. Very, very true. I do like hiding things. Because it's fun. It's fun to see whether people will guess things or notice things. Because it could be like right in front of their faces and sometimes they just don't notice anything. Will you watch Chiaki's anime death today or next Danganronpa stream? Next Danganronpa stream for sure. I will react to that probably before I start the game. So, I will be streaming Danganronpa next week, I just don't know when. We met you at the start though, right? Oh. Yes, you did actually. Good job on catching up to that. I was in the distance, watching from afar to see how you guys were doing. But yes, I was there. I was indeed, with my little entourage. But I think that's it for me today. So, if you guys have any more last comments before I leave, let me know. But if not, then we'll call it a day. There was a line I noticed that I think was important. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Thank you, actually. Thank you to everyone who joined today. Seriously, like, I really appreciate people showing up. Even if you didn't necessarily interact, just being in the stream means a lot to me. So thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. I'll tell you next stream though, because I gotta find it. Yeah. If you guys ever want to talk about my lore, I am all for it. Honestly, I've been considering... See ya! Goodbye, Beast Warmer! Thanks for stopping by! But I've been considering, like, making a Discord now that I've started dropping things like this. Just because then you guys, if you ever wanted to discuss amongst yourselves or anything like that, then you'll have like an easy place of finding that, so. But seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it somehow, somewhat felt like a story to you guys. I meant to make it more immersive, but I really, I should have practiced more beforehand to make it that way, but it is what it is. Next chapter, quote unquote. Next part of the story, major part of the story, won't come for a while, but there will be little bits. I thought the stream was ending, I really enjoyed it. It is. I'm just doing some final remarks, but I'll let you guys know if I set up a Discord, and then you guys can join that, so yeah. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it, though. I guess that's it. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. Again, thank you. And see you next week.